John Fury calls out Jake Paul over all-or-nothing bet with Tommy Fury has been in the headlines for the last couple of weeks. Initially for the build-up to his fight with, and now in the aftermath of the fight he is still heavily talked about. The fight was on Sunday night, and the headlines continue to emerge. Fury was the winner of the fight via split decision following the 8-round bout in Saudi Arabia. With a rematch likely to be on the cards with the problem child almost certain to activate the clause. He had his opponent down in the final round. But it wasn't enough to sway the judges with just the one scorer having Paul the victor in the grudge match. Despite the big story being Paul taking on Fury, there has been a figure that has overshadowed plenty of the moments. No, it isn't heavyweight champion and arguably the best in the business right now, the older brother of Tommy. Instead, it is John Fury, the father of the boxing brothers. During the final press conference, he accepted the all-or-nothing wager from Paul which looked to catch Tommy off guard. It appears the contract wasn't officially singed afterwards from Team Fury. Maybe he wishes he did now. The fight may be over, for now, but John Fury continues to keep his name in the news with his actions post-fight. He has brought up the verbal contract that was shook on in front of the cameras, although it seems his video cuts off early. Annoyingly. On his Instagram page, John took to his story to send a video message to Paul, which goes, "Good morning world. Jake Paul family, back home, well rested, heads back on business. Jake, you know what I'm going to do. We had a deal mate, we had a handshake. We said we'd box for free if we got defeated." He is likely going on to mention how the purse was supposedly going to be doubled for Fury in the winner-takes-all deal. However, the failure to sign the official contract is the biggest problem for the Fury team rather than the verbal deal. I'm sure they'd be pointing to the unsigned official document should the result have been different, claiming they still have to be paid as the contract is what carries weight, not a verbal agreement and handshake. Somehow I think we haven't heard the end of this yet.